Pokémon Pocket just announced its latest set, Mythical Island. Some of the cards have already been announced, and it honestly looks kind of scary what it's going to do to the meta. Today, I want to look into the top 5 cards of the set and how it will affect your deck moving forward past December 17th. So let's get into it. Coming in spot number 5, we have Tauros, a colorless Pokemon that can deal 120 damage to EX Pokemon, which plays great into Pikachu decks, being able to one-shot the Pikachu, and also being able to take out the Zapdos with a Giovanni. Tauros is also a pretty good basic non-EX tank with 100 HP that will likely replace a lot of the tank tech cards floating around at the moment. In the number 4 spot, we have a tie between the 2 new Pikachu support cards. We see the Raichu variant get a slight buff with a new Pikachu card that can deal up to 30 damage instead of its old 20 damage version. And the other card in number 4 is Detonite, which is another replacement card of the players who use Pikachu. It doesn't quite have the same health bar as its counterpart, but it does require only half the energy to paralyze its opponent. Coming in the number 3 spot, we have our first trainer card, and that is Blue. It is a supporter card that is pretty much the opposite of the popular card Giovanni. This one reduces damage taken rather than increasing damage dealt. I don't think it will be too popular at the start, but I think the fact that every deck can utilize it places it quite high on our list. In the number 2 spot, we have the other trainer card, Leaf. This one is really strong. It's a supporter version of X Speed, but it reduces retreat cost by 2. This works great for heavier retreat decks like Mewtwo. This can also be paired with the X Speed to make retreat cost reduced by 3 or 4. Most people playing Mewtwo decks already run 12 trainers, so I'm certain this will be an essential staple in the Mewtwo meta moving forward. And before we reveal our number 1 card in the set, these cards have been announced, but the effects haven't been disclosed as of yet, and I can't wait to see what buffs they have given to the Pidgeot control deck that's going around. So without further ado, the number 1 card in the set is Mew EX. And just as if Mewtwo players needed to be made any stronger, they received this insane card. Mew is a psychic Pokemon, so it can be played with Gardevoir and packs a huge counterpunch to the decks that give Mewtwo any trouble. Sorry, Charizard players. Mew has a 1 energy attack as well, which gives a slight buff to the Mewtwo deck's early game, letting it threaten from turn 1. The second move lets you steal any ability like Ditto, but you only need 3 energy to use the attack. This attack is completely colorless, so I would not be surprised if Mew is utilized in a lot more decks than just Mewtwo. Oh boy, Mewtwo haters, you're not out of the woods yet. There's gonna be a long road ahead in this latest meta shakeup. Thanks for watching, and for more Pokemon Pocket updates, don't forget to subscribe, and leave a comment how you think this will affect your deck down below. Peace.